Hello YouTube, Star Wars Buzzard here again with another review. And I told you I was going to be bringing out some of the older things that I have from some of the earlier movies, earlier being episodes 1, 2, and 3. And this being the Hasbro Dwarf Spider Droid from episode 2. You could also get them, they came packaged episode 3 as well. This one happens to be from episode 2. And these were kind of almost like they're not a bad little toy. They're kind of gimmicky. You know, you had the head that would rotate, almost 360 degrees. It was kind of a neat little concept. It had the wind up. If you look here, you'll see where it had the wind. Basically, it was a wind up toy. And it really wasn't the greatest. And I found a lot of these Star Wars wind-up type action toys really aren't all that hot. I mean, you've got some action out of it. It doesn't do really bad, but that's about as much as it does. The problem I notice with these is the legs are so spindly at the end. If you look at how small and how spindly the feet are, there really isn't much for them to grab hold of. They don't move at all hardly on carpet. And of course it has underneath the head here is where the laser, I guess if you want to call it that, fires. And it's not the greatest, but for the kids it's not bad. It actually looks pretty cool on the shelf. I will give it that. It's not really all that bad looking. It's pretty decent size. You're getting something here that's just without the antenna, right around 4 inches, a little more than 4 inches tall. Close to 4. Let's put it right there. Put it just about 4 inches. With the antenna, the way it's curled up, about 5. And as far as it's not a really expensive toy if you want to have something to collect or put on the shelf. I got this one for around, I think I got this around 15. Still in the package. And this belongs to my son. I gave it to him. And it's pretty cool. It's not bad. Again, it looks really good on the shelf. And it was one of those ideas. In the movie, they look great. Especially, you first saw them in episode 2 at the Battle of Geonosis. And you got a quick shot of them, nothing extravagant. And then of course they were in the Clone Wars. There was quite a few scenes of them in Clone Wars. But episode 3, the best shot, one of the best shots of the movie when it came to some of the battles was on the Battle of Kashyyyk, where one of these was coming out of the water. That was a really a quick, probably 3-second shot, but it was really impressive, and that was one of the better images of this, and we really got a nice look at it, and that's one of the reasons I liked it. It's just I remember that shot when I saw the movie in the theater. That was a cool shot, and it's for like on the shelf. It looks cool. It's actually pretty neat, and they're not expensive. Some guys think these things are gold. Don't pay a ridiculous amount of money for these. I see some of these things upwards of $45, $50. Don't pay that. Look around. If you want, just wait. You'll eventually see them come down. You'll see them $15, $20. That seems to be the more realistic price range. That's where I would spend. I wouldn't spend more than $20 on this in the package. If you can find one loose that everything works and everything's there cheap, go for it. But again, I'm going to start bringing out some more of these older toys, these older things that you don't see all the time. Personally, I'm not really impressed with really the lack of stuff that's come out for Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi. And hey, by the way, Hot Wheels or Hasbro or somebody, can we get a TIE Brute, the TIE Heavy Fighter that was in Solo? One of the few real high points of that movie, gear-wise or ship-wise. can we get one of those from somebody? Because that, we got like an arrestor, we got a cruiser that nobody really saw because it's in a deleted scene. So we got one of those from Hot Wheels, but we couldn't get the TIE Fighter we all want. Everybody wants it. I don't care about I call it the Dorito chip TIE Fighter, the Sith TIE from the Rise of Skywalker. It looks like a TIE Fighter with two Dorito chips, one on either side of it. I don't like that. The TIE Dagger, I think, is the official name for it. I really don't like it. Don't care for it. It looks kind of cheesy and like they threw it together at the last minute as an idea. You've been better off just leaving it alone. Anyway, that's it for this one, YouTube. Have a good day.